Springwood, Ohio, used to be a town full of hopeful teenagers. Now, it is a ghost town. A graveyard of broken dreams. Where every single child and teenager has been wiped out by one man. Freddy Krueger. For years, the master of nightmares terrorized his victims in their sleep. But how do you keep killing when there is literally no one left? Welcome to Freddy's Dead. The final nightmare, the supposed end of the road for cinema's most sadistic dream demon. But before Freddy can finally be put to rest, he has one last, deeply personal family reunion to attend. And trust me, it's going to be bloody. The story kicks off with a nameless, shell-shocked teenage boy known only as John Doe. He is the very last teenager left alive in Springwood, washed up and suffering from severe amnesia. He manages to cross the town border, thinking he's finally safe. But Freddy's reach knows no bounds. Driven by dark magic, John is pulled right back into the nightmare. Enter Dr. Maggie Burrows, a dedicated youth therapist working at a shelter. She takes John under her wing, hoping to help him piece together his shattered mind. Little does she know, Maggie's own past is intricately tangled with the town's horrific curse. Accompanied by a group of troubled teens from the shelter who followed John, Maggie travels back to the cursed streets of Springwood. As they arrive, reality begins to warp. The town is a desolate wasteland populated by deranged, shell-shocked adults who have lost their minds from grief. It is here that the dark truth is revealed: Maggie is actually Freddy Krueger's long-lost daughter. Decades ago, before he became a burned monster, Freddy had a family. And a young Maggie was right there in the middle of his terrifying origin story. With the secret of his past uncovered, the battle lines are drawn. Freddy doesn't just want to kill his daughter. He wants to use her as a gateway to escape the confines of Springwood and terrorize the entire world outside. Maggie realizes that fighting Freddy in the dream world is a losing game. The only way to beat him is to pull him out of the subconscious and into the real, waking world. In a tense, heart-pounding sequence, Maggie manages to drag the striped sweater killer out of the dreamscape and into physical reality. Stripped of his invulnerability in the dream realm, Freddy is forced to face mortal pain. Armed with a pipe bomb and pure resilience, Maggie confronts her demonic father face to face, leading to an explosive showdown that finally blows the Springwood slasher to pieces. Was it really the final nightmare for Freddy Krueger? Well, horror villains rarely stay dead forever. But this explosive chapter closed the book on an era of pure 90s slasher cinema. Did you think this was truly the end of Freddy, or his weirdest sequel? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you love deep dive movie recaps like this, make sure to hit that follow button. Share this video with a horror fan.